guests, participants, ladies and gentlemen, Blabinak. Namaste, Salam Alaikum, and a very good afternoon to you all. I hope that you all have had a very important and positive deliberations over the 3 days and were able to achieve your intended objectives. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm optimistic that at the onset of the workshop, a positive approach to youth development in our country was identified. Positive youth development is focused on what is needed for young people to develop your skills and attitudes you need now and in the future. In order to thrive, young people require a range of personal attributes, competencies, knowledge, experiences, behaviors and beliefs that support you to make positive choices. Evidence indicates that a young person's personal attributes both protect us from risky behaviors and promote positive attitudes and actions. They are a stronger predictor of whether a young person will engage in negative risk-taking behavior than either social or demographic profile. The years from 15 to 35 are a critical stage for young people. They build on the experiences of childhood and generate a foundation for adulthood. During this period, each young person has a number of key tasks to undertake. How well each of these is mastered affects and degree of success each of you will experience in your adult life. While these key tasks are common to all young people, there is tremendous diversity in young people's individual characteristics and backgrounds, such as gender, culture, socio-economic status, sexual orientation, rural or urban location, disability, religious affiliation, and family structure. The interaction of these characteristics has a significant effect on the development process, life experience, and outcomes, and therefore need to be carefully considered in a youth development approach. Thus, ladies and gentlemen, workshops such as this seek to support young people to develop the attributes they need by focusing on the promotion of positive experiences and qualities. It builds on participants' strengths rather than focusing on perceived problems or issues. Studies of young people's engagement in youth development programs suggest a strong relationship between their involvement in such programs and reduced involvement in risky behaviors and activities and the development of knowledge, skills, and competence in a diverse range of life skill areas. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, while longer programs have an impact on the outcomes of young people, between 6 months and 1 year, programs of shorter duration will not always adequately meet skill development needs and promoting positive adult-young persons relationships. These take time to observe and practice. Regular, planned opportunities to engage in programs provide young people with stability, time to reflect and form opinions, and the ability to plan and activities in their lives. Therefore, I encourage you all to take up all opportunities to learn and practice and to develop as young leaders which Fiji needs. Reassess, evaluate, and rethink if need be. We must ensure that we deliver the best for our youths. Pinaka, Danibad, Sokran, and thank you all.